I wasn't sure if I was gonna make a video about Sandy Hook Elementary or not, but I was watching some YouTube videos and I don't know, I feel like anything that has been said, anything I could say has been said. Um, the thing that just gets to me is this world can be so scary. You know, growing up as a kid and when I was growing up, you never heard about these kinds of things. You didn't know they existed. They just didn't really happen, or and if they did, they weren't anywhere near you. And it seems like more and more our own world is turning against each other, and it's terrifying. Are we really going to need metal detectors in every public place we go? If you think about it, it is so easy to do a mass shooting in so many public places. The mall, school, movie theaters, restaurants, even some arenas. I mean, it is, you just have to have one disgruntled person and you could ruin so many lives. The day before the shooting in Connecticut, I lost my cousin Kenny in a car crash. And me and him were not close. You know, we really hadn't talked since our family reunion when I was like 10. I didn't dislike him. I didn't, I just didn't really have any connection to him. And I went to the viewing and I had to see him in his casket, and it was just unreal. You know, to know that 2, 3 days before, he had his spirit inside his body, his life was there, he had all his plans, and he was living. And then in a blink of an eye, he was gone. And what got to me the most was just seeing his mother cry. You know, and with the Sandy Hook children and all of the victims, Christmas is not even 2 weeks away, and for this to happen when it does, it just, the presents under the tree I think about, what really got me emotional was when the news reporter said the one boy just looked forward to making gingerbread houses in school that day. And I'm not a parent. I don't plan to be a parent anytime soon, but to know that I saw my cousin at 20 in a casket, to know those little, little children, 20 of them, and to go to pick them up at the school and not know if your child was okay, I'm not going to make this video saying that we need to have these extreme gun laws and things like that, but something has to change. Something has to be done where acts like this don't happen so much. Because it's become way too often. I mean, the movie theater massacre wasn't long ago. And then I think there was a shooting in a mall. And then now the elementary school. I mean, it's bad enough when it's a school, but in elementary school, those kids are supposed to be worried about learning numbers and colors, not being safe. So much love and prayers and strength to those families in Connecticut from Sandy Hook, because I can't even imagine. At 22, my biggest fear in the world is losing my mother. But to know those parents had their children taken from them, I just, oh, it's just insane. So, I guess my point of this video is to really reevaluate how you feel about life. Every time you think, I hate my life, I hate this life, remember that you have one. Someone didn't get an option to keep their life and it was taken from them. So be more grateful for the life that you do have. Try and hold on to those that mean the most to you, because you never know when they're going to be taken. All I keep seeing in my head is my cousin in his casket. And it's a feeling you won't ever understand until you're right there. I don't want to ever have to go to one of those ever anytime soon. So just this holiday season, remember that it's about family and love. Presents are awesome and wonderful, but every day you need to remember that those that mean most to you, hold on to them tightly. Just know that this world isn't always a safe place, and it's not always going to be forever, and you don't know when things could change. So try and stay strong and live a long, healthy, happy life. I don't know if I've ever said this, I don't think I have, but I try to pray for everybody at night. I'm not religious, I'm not even in an organized religion, I'm agnostic, but I try to believe in God, as hard as it is sometimes. And I always, want Him to bless everybody, even people I don't know, even people that don't pray to Him, just because I want us all to live a long, healthy, happy life. And I think that the smarter we are with decisions we make, the better chances we'll have to live those long, healthy, happy lives. But sometimes there are things you just can't control. So rest in peace to all those babies and teachers and staff, and I hope, if anything, that we learn as a country how to try and protect ourselves somehow from anything like this again. So go hug a loved one and don't be embarrassed to do so. Alright? Thanks for watching.